how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Slay the Spire in this complete beginner's guide. We're doing Ascension 1 with the Silent, and we're looking to burn through Act 3 and take down, dun dun dun, the Awakened One. Now, we do have the Emerald Key, and we could think about, do we want to take on the Heart? Our deck is not really great against the Heart. It's okay, but some of our problem lies in the fact that we're trying to play, a long sequence of cards, discard cards, combo, work on our kunai, and that's all well and good, but that means that against the Heart, we're going to be taking a ton of damage because he does damage to you every time you play a card. So we'd have to figure out some way to scale up our damage to make this a Heart viable deck. And sometimes, I just don't feel like it's in the cards. Like, we just don't have it. So I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Now, let's look at our pathing. We have 208 gold, so I don't really want to shop right up front. I don't feel like I want a super amount of these elites. Act 3 elites can be really scary, even though I have the Slaver's Collar. So, given this, gosh, these paths are brutal. I could take this path and have 3 hallway fights to this. Come here. No good. Yeah, we're going to start here. We'll take 3 hallway fights, get to a shop, then go to the fire, and move over here. I'm going to take 1 elite because, Act 3 elites, like, it depends on what kind of a deck I have, but we could get into a situation, unfortunately, with this deck where we can't do enough AoE damage, for example, against Reptomancer. Maybe we could, but we'll see. Alright, so we do have our Anchor in play to his 10 damage coming in. So let's just try to do as much damage as we can to this guy and boost up our kunai. And we did. We got 1 boost. We got some thorns on ourselves, and sweet. This is a lot of fun. So we're going to acrobatics into bullet time. And we'll go ahead and just discard a card that we don't feel like playing right now, which would be just a basic strike is fine. Alright, so we can go 1 and just play everything with bullet time. But unfortunately, we're in a spot where luckily we do enough damage to kill him, but we drew no defense. And there we go. We got a Gambler's Brew, which is great for us with our Tingsha. And do we want any of this? Acrobatics plus, yes please. Okay, so we'll go here. Great. So Mind Bloom, I always want to do this. An Act 1 boss is generally so easy with your deck at this point, and it's just a great way to get a nice relic. So, and in this spot, we luck out because we just drew a ton of, Blade Dance, etc. I'm not even worried about bullet time. I'm just going to do this, and we can discard... Oh... How about bullet time? Now, what do I want to do? I think playing Noxious Fumes and, all-out attack is just fine right here. Remember, we're trying to split this guy prohibitively. Oh boy, what a terrible situation. I'm actually going to just drink my Gambler's Brew and get rid of these 2 cards, right? So we get a bunch of extra energy, we get an acrobatics, which is fantastic, and we're going to get rid of a basic defend. We don't need it at all right now. We're going to do this, Caltrops, we've got a dagger throw, get rid of a defend. We're already splitting him right now, okay? Which is fine. We're going to unload, we're going to strike, and we're going to strike. and we're splitting it into two 29s. So they're super, super low already, which is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and discard a piercing whale. We get a discount on this, so we can just annihilate that guy, and we'll quick slash over here. That's fantastic. We'll footwork and die. They're both dead. They're both splitting. Well, the remaining one is splitting into two 6s, and all we need is just a slight bit of damage right here. Go ahead and do this. We can get rid of that. Neutralize. It's over. Oh my gosh. Well, this was the one thing that we needed. So Tungsten Rod will allow us to take on the heart if we choose to, because now we can much better deal with the damage that we take from the heart. So fantastic. I'm going to take another Piercing Whale plus 2 because it's so good on the hearts at turn when he wants to attack for a bajillion damage, like 63 hits for 1 damage each or whatever. This just completely negates that. So let's go over here. All right, beautiful. I'm going to Blade Dance, and we need to kill these exploders as fast as possible. We're going to Survivor away this Tactician. And let me just chunk that guy down. We'll discard Piercing Whale at this point. Noxious Fumes. Okay. Alright, and let's see what we get with Acrobatics first. I'll tell you what we got. It was nothing tremendous. So I'm going to get rid of this strike, and we can... That's 23 damage right there. Nah, not great. We're going to block some of this, but unfortunately we just take, you know, far more damage than I was hoping to. It's okay. Yeah, Wraith Form would have been good. Alright. So this guy wants to blow up, so let's try to avoid that. And, there you go. Alright. Do. I'll take 1 Dagger Spray plus. We do need some AoE for the Awakened one. There we go. Oh boy. Big guy. Alright. So this fight, just do damage. And we should be okay. This will help us block if we need to. Alright. Wraith Form would be very good in this fight as well, because you don't have to worry about it taking a long time. Eviscerate by itself pretty much annihilates this dude, but there we go. And let's see here. 50. Not ideal. Oof, this was a terrible draw. Alright, we have to use our Swift Potion, or we're going to get blown up right here. There's that Wraith Form. So Wraith Form would be good, but he has 3 turns to attack, and this only gives us 2 turns, so we'd still have to worry about 1 singular turn at the end. But that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and bullet time and play everything. We can discard this for now. Alright. So here's the turn. He's going to do 70. Okay. Let's just get rid of this basic strike. Okay. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some cards on here. All right. He's doing 40. Oh, what a shame. He's doing 32, and we got him down to 12. Okay, that actually works out. We'll take 0. Okay. Oof. Ooh, we got Ghost in the Jar as well. So both of these are very good for the heart. Yeah, I'll take another Blade Dance Plus. We need it for our... That's enough of those, but that's really good. All right, what do you got for us, buddy? Footwork? Yes. Artifact is also... Clockwork Souvenir is also very good to play with something like Wraithform, for example, because if you can get this off, you just don't lose the dexterity. You just get 2 turns of intangible without any negatives. So that's very nice to consider also. But it's a little bit harder to control. You know, because they hit you once and you're gone. There's also a Ghost in the Jar. I think we definitely want a Footwork. And then the question is, do we want a Panacea? No, let's just take the Clockwork Souvenir, and then we have some money left. And Calculated Gamble is just great with our discard strategy. Okay, perfect. And we're going to go here. And we need the red key, so let's take it. All right, and now all we have to do is at this chest, we just have to dump it. Okay, so this is not my favorite. We need to do as much damage as humanly possible. We're going to Corpse Explosion. Luckily, our T-set gave us some extra help. I'll weaken him. Footwork, neutralize, sure. Alright, so we're not drawing any block, but we're definitely getting enough cards to really, really pump up our dexterity so we can at least try to block this guy when we do draw block. Okay. All right. Okay, got that in play. Good. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. Now he's going to start hitting us, and we don't have very much damage, so we need to make this happen. Now, I don't want to play Wraithform just yet. It's too early to do that. So we're going to go ahead and dump, actually just Wraithform, that's fine. Acrobatics, try to draw into something clever. No, actually a basic defend is really good. Get rid of that. Alright. So we're going to do this. 1. The boot's going to help us a little bit here. 2, 2, 3. Backflip. Okay. Now we can just play it all, I suppose. 1. Play that last. 2. Delete. Alright, we did a bunch of damage and we survived, but oof, this is scary. Okay. God, we have no card draw in our hand. If I discard this, yeah, I have to play this right now. I have no block and I have no draw, so I would just be taking 35. I could use my Ghost in a Jar, but I'd prefer not to. So I'm just going to dump Corpse Explosion because I can't play it right now. We'll play this. We'll neutralize. 1, And we'll just try to counteract the dexterity loss with, you know, a bajillion dexterity from... discard that. Okay. 1. Go ahead and get that. We don't need this. Okay. Terrific. Let's see. We got 4, so let's play 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we might actually be able to pull out of this one here. He's going to do 45 damage to us, but we can block very, very well. And I'm just going to dump this, and we can just go ahead and keep boosting our dex. This guy's dead. All right. Oof, we made it. Scary. And we got a pair, which is 10 hit points. That's tremendous. This actually goes kind of well with us, you know, where we play a bunch of shivs and just stack up the damage. But I don't think we need that for the now. So I'm just going to get rid of that and just go here. We've got a nice triple combo, but only 7 coming in right now. Okay. So we have thorns we have to consider. No problem. No problem. All right, we'll go ahead and Blade Dance, and we're just going to work on this guy. The Thorns dude really won't attack us that much. Okay. So we need to take down this baseball, if at all possible. We don't need Wraithform at the moment. Let's go ahead and just do this. Calculated gamble with all these shivs is actually pretty sweet, because the Tigshaw does not make us take thorn damage. So what we can do here is, you know, just play 1 defend and then do this. Good. Corpse Explosion is great on him, but he's got his annoying artifact charges, so we're going to do that. Discard this. And we're going to take 10 damage, but we have 7 armor already up. So I think I'll just play this and just get my dexterity up and just do a bunch of damage to this guy. We'll take 2. Could be worse. Okay, discard a card. How about that one? We can afford to just acrobatics right here and then pitch... Oof, it's hard to pitch something. Let's pitch that, actually. All right, and then we'll just bullet time and play all this. So footwork, footwork. We need to play this on this dude so that we can handle... and there we go. Okay. Needed the 50-50 there, but we got it. We'll go ahead and discard Tactician. And let me just draw a bunch of cards. And we'll discard this. Got it. Sweet. Power Potion is very good. I don't think I need any more of these. These are great, but we just don't need any more. Alright, so this Toxic Egg's fantastic, but we have to take the key to fight the heart. And to be honest, it's so late that it's not a huge deal. Oh, and we got a chest anyway. Ooh, we get to heal up before the boss. Beautiful. Well, this is an unfortunate amount of damage coming at our face right here. The question would be, can I do enough to kill this? That is 12, 18. No, not enough. Ugh. Ugly. Okay. I have no card draw on me. That's interesting. Bullet time takes your artifact charge, but I can still draw cards if I did have any. So what I'm going to do is, I guess, just attempt to blow this guy up because he'll do so much damage that will almost kill everything. We play this. We play this. We put that here. And then we do that. Oh, so miserable. Oh, God, do I have to drink this? Let me look at the map. Yeah, I think I do. I'm just really upset about that, but should have drank it first, I guess, if I was going to do it. But boy, this is why you want to avoid late hallway fights beyond 3. The hallway fights, like in the harder pool of enemies, can just be insane. They're so bad. So we'll hit this guy. He's going to blow up, and he will do 35 damage, which will kill everything but that. So all we really need to do is I'm going to kill him now and discard this. I need some block. Okay, or that. Regen potion is nice. Caltrops plus. This is for the heart. And we'll go here. And we don't need to rest. We'll toke for sure. Now, what is my bad card? Like, what is the card that I'm just... Is it a basic strike at this point? Probably, right? I just feel like I don't... It still might be basic defend. But I find myself, like, lacking defensive cards sometimes. That's fine. Okay. I get to fight this guy again, the transient. Okay. Oh, dear. Well, we're going to drink this right away. All right. It's terrifying. I do have a lot of dexterity, at least. Nothing to discard is just a shame, but I'm just going to get rid of this card. I don't want it anymore. Okay. That's a lot of damage. So we'll do 12, and then we're just going to calculate gamble the rest of this away. It'll do 9 damage, and we'll get some cards that we could actually potentially play here. Defense is okay, but we can do better. Theoretically. Ow. Okay, Wraith form is perfect. That's the nuts right there. That's what we had to have. Okay. We can skate by this one then. All right. Speed potion with our clockwork souvenir is actually also insane. I think a blur would help. Another wraith form is funny, but I don't think that's what we need at the moment. I'll take a guaranteed shop all day long. Ritual might be what I need. I wish I could buy caltrops and ritual, but I think that ritual is the ticket for us. And I'm actually going to probably use it against the awakened one. We don't need to do anything here. I'm just going to get rid of one singular strike. Okay. So it's an interesting question of like, do I want to use my artifact charge right now for the speed potion, or do I want to save that for the heart? I kind of want to save it. I'm going to drink this though. I'm playing footwork. This guy gets stronger if you play powers on the awakened one. So what we need to do is wear down these. It's also kind of maddening, but I am going to play this power too. And then I'm just going to start working on one of these dudes. Ah, man. This is fine. I wanted to play Eviscerate to get the dex charge, but we can deal with this. All right, we will discard this. Okay, very good. We will neutralize the big boy. We will dagger spray. Acrobatics. Oh, this is great. Corpse Explosion is great right here. I'm just going to get rid of the basic strike. Although, yeah, we're taking a ton of damage, so we'll Piercing Wail take, you know, now just about none. And I will explode this dude. And let's see. Let's just get a big caltrops. Oh, yeah, that's right. The powers. Alright, gotta stop doing that. No more powers. Okay. What are we going to get rid of right here? I need to defend, sadly. Alright. One. Well, let's just do this. Alright, so we are going to take a sizable amount of damage right here. But it's okay. I do not play this right now. This is fine. I am going to play this. The mathematics of Footwork Plus works out that even though I'm giving him strength, we're getting more block in return, so it always works out. It's pretty nice. Okay. Alright. We almost have this guy. We have so much block, it's just ridiculous. So even though he scaled up dramatically, we'll discard. We want Wraith form on the next form. I don't want to play any powers right now. I just want to... we can't play that, though. Okay, we can play these powers, though. And we can go ahead and blur, and we can backflip. We just can't attack him, so we can put a bunch of powers into play. Unfortunately. The card to discard. Strike. Acrobatics. And I'll get rid of Corpse Explosion, I believe. And our Cultist Potion is just making us do so much damage, it's absurd. Weaken the guy. Dagger throw, ditch reflex. Blade dance is just fine. Alright. Okay, we're going to discard Strike. Neutralize this dude. Shiv. Defend. Blur. Eviscerate. This guy's pretty simple with the Cultist Potion. We can just discard this. We're gonna backflip before we bullet time. I will quick slash, and then now it's time to bullet time. Now actually our artifact charge will go away, so interestingly we're actually going to get to play something. Yeah, fine. How about we just win? Alright, so there's the Cultist Potion. And there he goes. But we've got enough for the heart, so it's time for Act 4. Well, we're in Act 4, and we're at the campfire, and what do? Do we remove a card? I mean, I think so. I think there's just cards like Strike that we just don't need. And we just say thank you. And we're going to go to a shop with 20 gold, which is pretty bad. But, you know, it's fine. Okay? And now we're going to be fighting our good buddies, Spire Spear and Spire Shield. Alright. Okay, great. So we have a ton of energy because of the fire. So we can just get away with doing all kinds of shenanigans. And we'll go ahead, do this. A card to discard right now. Well, if we bullet time, we play the hand. Let's just discard to defend, and then we're good. Okay, Noxious Fumes. Piercing Will. Yeah, they've got artifact charges, which is unfortunate. Dagger Spray. Cool. Alright, I think we have enough block. Okay. So now what are we going to discard? Probably unload right now. Because this guy wants to do, you know, just an unconscionable amount of damage to us. So we need to turn around and start giving him damage. And then give him more damage. And pierce. And do that. Alright. Okay. What do we discard here? Well, reflex. And we need to turn around and weaken this guy. That helps. Okay. We footwork. We dagger throw. Get rid of a strike. I don't have any block, so I kind of have to do that. I mean, there is a 1 in 8 that I draw Tactician with dagger throw. Wouldn't that be something? We're not playing Caltrops. We have 2 on Kunai, so we need to play dagger throw or all-out attack. This is more damage. This gives us the Hail Mary chance. We could also get calculated gamble, I guess. So it's a 25% chance to get something decent. Okay, well. Unfortunately, that happened, but we don't take that much damage. All right, now there's damage on all ends. We're going to discard Tactician. Okay, let's go ahead and backflip. All right, this is phenomenal. Now, if we corpse explode now that the artifact charges are gone, like on this dude, then we just win the fight. When he dies, of course. Not right now, but, you know. All right, we'll get rid of that burn. I think this is a good time to play Wraith Form. 1, 2, 3, 4... Got an extra energy from Nunchaku right there. Strike. Wraith Form. Calculated Gamble, just to do some discard damage. And let's get rid of a Defend. And go ahead and Acrobatics. Get rid of a Reflex, and Bullet Time should just do this, pretty much. Alright, here we go. We've got our boot kind of saving us here. Alright, he's gone. Turn around. Okay. Almost got this. Tactician. Great. We need no defense. We have it. Alright, and we get a bag of marbles, which is actually pretty good. Do we want anything from this pile? No. Alright. Is this going to work? I really have no idea. Okay. But we're going to try. So first things first, we're going to use our artifact charge on a speed potion and just get a ton. We're going to acrobatics. I'm not playing Wraith Form right now. We need to get all our stuff in play before we start taking too much damage. All right, what do we want to discard here? Defend seems just fine. All right, so we are... his Beat of Death is doing 1 damage to us, but our Tungsten Rod is going to mitigate that. It doesn't mitigate it against the armor, by the way. It's only when it's hitting our hit points. And we'll go ahead and footwork. And I'll acrobatics just to try to get something like that. And then, all right, here we go. So I'm going to get Tools of the Trade into play. And then I'm going to do this and just do a ton of damage. We unfortunately got nothing to play, but I tried. Alright. So now he wants to do, here we go, Piercing Wail. This is when we get it. So we're going to go ahead and discard a dazed. Well, if we don't discard this, we just get to... yeah, I'm going to discard a strike, actually. It'll pass. It'll go away if we just keep it. If I discard it, it's just going to be in our deck and we'll draw it again. All right, so let's go ahead and neutralize him. And then Piercing Wail. And you can see right now, by the way, I would be taking damage, but the Tungsten Rod is absorbing it. So he's doing nothing. And we want to do this now while we're vulnerable. And we'll go ahead and Blade Dance and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Eviscerate. And just build up our Dexterity. It's at 9. I don't think so. 60? Okay. Terrible hand. All of this is bad. And he wants to do 60 damage. And we actually drew nothing to do anything about it. So we're vulnerable. We didn't get a Wraith form. We're missing the cards that we need. I don't mind losing the energy. This is just like an absolute disaster of a draw. I kept trying to remove strike cards. Alright. Well, here we are. We're just going to take a ton of damage. But luckily we have our Fairy in a bottle. Ow. Alright. Yeah, we need these in play, for sure. We'll just discard that. All right. Okay, so this is the... Yep, this is perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and discard a strike. And now what we've got is a situation where we can just Piercing Wail, and he's going to take damage from our Caltrops. So we'll Piercing Wail. I will just put this on him. Why not? Drop that. Play this. Get our Dexterity up. 19 block. There you go. Okay. Discard Reflex. Okay. Great. So here's another footwork. We can Acrobatics Tactician. And we can then... Caltrops? He wants to do 31, so let's just go ahead and get some blocks out there like that and like this. And then we can Dagger Throw Burn out of here. We've got 2 energy. I definitely want to play attacks, but let's do Blade Dance for sure. 1. Let's just get enough block out there. Okay. I'm actually going to defend. It with... Oh, I thought I still had Blur going. That was a mistake. Oh well. We're going to go ahead. We don't need Wraith Form right now. Just going to Blade Dance. Get that damage out there. This will work just fine. Getting close. Alright. We'll discard Reflex. Okay, this is scary. Oh, his Beat of Death has gone up. We're actually taking damage from it now. That's right. So it's accelerated to 2 damage per turn, which is scary. So we do need to block at this point. Okay, 1, 2. All right. He's going to do 72 damage. So... I have 70. I think that the way that this breaks down with the burn, I still die, so I'm just going to play this and get rid of the burn. And we're going to use our fairy in the bottle, and we need to kill this guy. It's not looking great. Okay, Tactician gone. Alright, we will blur first, neutralize, acrobatics, get rid of this, leg sweep. Alright, we've got enough block now. We'll blade dance. I think I acrobatics and just see what we can get. Reflex. Interesting. Dagger throw. Get rid of burn. Okay, good. Blade dance will do it. Actually, no, it won't. I want to play it, but I'll take too much damage. I can play Dagger Spray. All right. I almost want to like preemptively Wraith form for the next turn and see if we can kill him with Caltrops. I think I kind of have to do that. So let me get rid of leg sweep. Okay, let me acrobatics. Blur is pretty good. Alright. This is it. Can we do enough damage? Oh, he's only going to hit us for one right here. Oh boy, I think I've miscalculated then. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Well, let's see what we can do. 1. Don't need that. 2. 3. Get it. Go. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're so close. Oh, this was the turn. We were a turn off. I just miscalculated. Okay. No. Get rid of strike instead. Alright. So we defend. Every time he hits us, he takes 8. So if he hits us 9 times, he's dead. But we can't take that much damage. Now he just needs to hit us 7 times. That's 42. Actually, I think we survive. I think we're okay. Because he's going to hit us 3. Let me think about this. He's going to take 16 damage from the poison and go to 22. And then if he hits us 4 times, he dies. Yeah, he's dead, I think. Bam. Oh, goodness. That was ridiculously close. The only reason we got that was because of some Caltrops and kunai ridiculousness. The tungsten rod was also necessary. And that's just how hard it is against the heart. Like, I wasn't really planning for it. I'm not great with the silent against the heart because I like to play a lot of cards with the silent, which is inherently bad. But it all came together where, like, we got really lucky getting the Tingsha, the tungsten rod, of course. This with the strength potion, and it all worked. But boy, it was still close. But we'll take it. All right, everybody. Well, we've just completed our Ascension 1 run in this complete beginner's guide with the Silent, seeing a totally different way to play the Silent, and I hope you're finding this series to be informative and fun. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.